Hello and welcome to my channel, Cairo here. In today's video, we're diving into the world of NeoNetwork, a popular Minecraft server where players can build, explore, and grind for riches. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to get started on your journey to becoming a wealthy player in this amazing server. I'm going to start off by just breaking my lucky block. So this is a very cool addition that is on this server. This lucky block, you can break it 10 times every single hour, and it gives you random loot. The more you break it, the better loot you get. So I already got some wood, some buckets. Break it a few more times. We got some starter dirt, some extra lava in case we mess up. And yeah, let me just finish breaking these and show you some of the stuff that we get. At any point, if you want to remove this hologram, oh yeah, and by the way, we have our own custom lucky block texture. You just have to break it the first time and it'll always show up. But if you want to get rid of this hologram, if it's in your way, you can just type IS settings. And right here, you can just turn that off and it's gone. All right, so when you first spawn on your island, you're going to have some resources. You'll have a cobblestone generator already made. You'll have a tree already here. And if you break this lucky block like I just showed you guys, you'll have some resources that you can start off with. So I'm going to go ahead and just expand this platform a bit. And I'll check back in with you guys once this is expanded. I gather my first resources and have a good plan for you guys. All right, guys, so we just grabbed the dirt that we got from that lucky block and out of the starter chest that everybody begins with. And we expanded the island a bit. This is just going to help us build a better cobblestone generator. The cool thing about the servers, if I show you guys real quick and if I get lucky, when you guys start breaking cobblestone from the default generator, you'll get stuff like this. Boom. You'll get this coal ore. And if you can do IS upgrade like that, you can actually upgrade this stuff. So you see here, we have a 75% chance for stone, 10% chance for coal, and so on and so forth. And with just some sky coins, which I already have 1,000 sky coins, so I'll upgrade it once. Oh, see, that's the first problem. You have to first put it into your island bank. So I'll do IS deposit, sky coins, 1,000. Now I just deposited my 1,000 sky coins into the bank. So if I do IS upgrade, I can upgrade my generator, and now we have a chance of getting diamond ore and gold ore. So that's going to help us out a ton early game. And I'm just going to mine here until I get a little bit of cobblestone so I could rebuild a better generator. And yeah, I'll probably put a good little time lapse in. I'm recording with replay mod right now. So I'll show you guys the time lapse of me mining some resources, building my new cobblestone generator, probably chopping down this tree a few times. And I'll check in back with you guys once I have a good amount of resources. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see by my inventory, we have a lot of resources, right? We have a bunch of lapis, a bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of copper, redstone, and so on and so forth. All of these resources are just going to give us that much more of a head start. I also voted in between the cut, and if you see here, I have 4 unclaimed votes. The first thing I want to do is check the rotating shop. So on the rotating shop, there's coal and there's lapis. I'm going to sell everything, but just keep in mind, lapis and coal, and this changes every 2 days. So if I do /sell, you'll see that lapis is actually going to give me a 2x multiplier. So if let me just make sure I don't have anything important in here. I don't think so. Maybe I'll keep the diamonds and the iron for future, but I'm going to sell everything, and boom, I just got 23,000 just like that. I'm going to go ahead and claim my votes like this. And I have 4 vote keys, and if I do warp crates, it'll teleport me to the crate area where I can go and spin my keys. Now you can win a bunch of different things, and like I said, as you vote, it scales. So you can see here, everything is scalable, right? I'm going to open them. Wish me luck. First one. Let's see what we're going to get. 128 gold blocks. Let's go. That's going to be super helpful for us. Next one. 64 gold blocks. Not bad, not bad. Next one. We really want those emerald blocks. More gold. We're on a gold spree right now. All right, last one, last one. Give it a couple jumps and some good luck, some good luck. Oh, 64 diamond blocks. That's actually great for us. So if I do slash sell, I can sell all these, right? I'm going to keep some of the diamonds. So I'm actually going to go back to my island, put some of those diamonds away in a chest because I'm going to need to make some diamond gear, some tools. And so I want to keep at least, I don't know, maybe 8 blocks. And I'm going to go ahead and sell the rest. Boom. So now we're up to 142,000, and that's just from mining for a bit and for voting. So you can see I expanded. I built a better cobblestone generator. You guys saw that in the replay footage. And while we were mining, I got something called a pet egg. I'm going to go ahead and open this. Boom. We got a penguin pet. Now, that's not the best pet, but let me just show you guys some of the cool things that you guys can get. You guys can win a glow squid pet, mole pet, and all of these pets have different effects. So you can get cell boosters for farming or for mining, stuff that will help you out in D-Boss, which is what I'll show you guys later, stuff that will give you extra hearts. And yeah, be sure to check this out and make sure you equip the right pets. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put these tools away. I'm going to keep my pickaxe. I enchanted it with some of the money I already had. And I think I'm going to make a sword. So what I want to do is go here, craft myself a diamond sword. And just like that. And let's see what enchants I can give. So if I do slash enchant, there's not enchanting tables, but there's an enchant command. If I go to the enchant shop, I could purchase all of these on my sword. The ones I'm mainly looking for is going to be looting. So it's a bit expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. But I'm going to spend my money on the looting. Then I'm going to give myself at least a couple levels of sharpness. I have 30k to spend. I think it's going to be worth it. And then I'm going to do something called IS Advert. So this is a place where if you have an island and you want to advertise it, you can advertise it right here. And a lot of the top islands, like you'll see here, tier 1 through tier 7 Vex, buying fragments, buying keys, and all of these people have their island open for you to visit and grind at and hang out at. You can also do IS Top. This will show you the top islands on the server. And what you can do is actually click and it'll teleport you to that island. So if I go here, I'll show you guys. Boom, I'm at this island. And if I run back this way, I can jump down this way and boom, these are all spawners that they have publicly available to everybody. It's a bit loud, so let me just turn down hostile creatures. Maybe turn down friendly creatures a bit. But yeah, you can see you're allowed to grind any of these mobs. These are all different tiers. So this is tier 1, tier 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I grind this, you'll see I'm getting the drops in my inventory, and you can just do slash sell, and you could sell the drops. The main thing I want to focus on, and if you guys are just starting out, I would highly recommend, are these Vex. So this is tier 7. This is one of the top spawners you can get on the server. I believe it's actually the best spawner. If I do slash spawners right here and click on tier 7, this is the most expensive and best spawner. You might say, what am I going to do with dried kelp? What can I even sell it for? Yeah, you can't sell it for too much. You'll see here 600, 650, and if I sell that, I'm not getting that much money. But if I grind here for a bit, and maybe if I get lucky while I'm on camera, you'll get a Vex head, and that's what you want to start grinding for. So if I don't get one soon here, I'll cut back to when I do get one, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do with the Vex heads. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see by the amount of Vex heads I have, the money that you can see right over here on the right side, and the sky coins and XP, we've been here for quite some time. It was a quick cut for you guys, but it was probably a good 30 minutes for me. In between, I ended up buying a piece of netherite and upgrading my sword for the durability and also enchanting it with Unbreaking 3. I've managed to rack up 16,000 mob kills. And yeah, so the first thing we want to do is do AH, right? AH is a public auction house where players are able to buy and sell items, right? So if I go and I search Vex, you'll see here that people are selling a bunch of Vex heads. People are selling them for 700k, 300k, 250, 200, and it seems like the lowest price is that 200k mark, right? I see a couple players selling it for 200k. So what I'm gonna do is actually item these and say selling Vex heads on AH for 150k. And then I'll do AH hand, and then I'll do 150k, right? And just like that, I put my 60 Vex heads up for 150k each, and boom, they just sold instantly, just like that. So somebody bought them out there. I don't know who it was. It won't tell me, but somebody bought them, and I just made 9 million. So now I'm up to 9.3 million. Right, now the next thing I want to do is, you see these sky coins right here? I have 131,000. If I do slash sky coins, withdraw 130, 1, 2, 3,000, just like that. I'm going to say item selling 130k sky coins on AH4. And the current going rate for sky coins on the server is anywhere between 5 and 600 per sky coin. And I already did the math off camera. And 130,000 sky coins would sell for around 78 mil. So if I do AH hand, 78, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, at 78 mil, boom. Go ahead, put my sky coins on there, and hopefully those sell pretty fast. I'm sure somebody's going to want to sell them. And boom, just like that. People are in hot demand for sky coins. If you're wondering how I got these sky coins, I can show you guys. So if I do sky coin list, everything that you do in this game gives you sky coins. So whether you farm, whether you chop trees, if you mine, or if you kill mobs, they're going to give sky coins. And if I go to the next page here, you'll see that every single time I killed a Vex, I get 4 sky coins. And you can increase this with your luck spinner, with sky coin boosters, when there's a vote party, etc. So basically, if you just grind these Vexes, you'll get a ton of sky coins. I mean, that was only about 30 minutes to maybe an hour for me of grinding. And I just made 87 million just like that. And to start off already in the first couple of hours of your gameplay and to have close to 100 million is just absolutely game changing. Now, what I'm going to do is go back on AH. You know the famous saying, you got to spend money to make money. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to go on AH, and I'm going to be going to categories and searching. I'm just going to be looking for good deals on here, seeing if I could find any good armor, any good books, because the next thing I want to do is actually take you guys to D-Boss. If I do slash D-Boss, it's a dragon arena. It's completely custom. We have it here on our server, and it'll teleport me into the dragon boss arena, where you'll see here I have shadow summoners that I can kill. Now, I don't want to swing at them right now because I'm absolutely wearing no armor and they'll just destroy me. But these guys right here, they drop something called Summoning Eyes. And what you could do with those Summoning Eyes, if I go towards the center here, let me go ahead and hide players, see how many people are here. Oh, a bit of lag. Yeah. So you see there's a bunch of players over here grinding. And you can place those Summoning Eyes into these end portal frames. And once, like this guy right here, so boom, he just placed 2, he's placing 2. And once all of these are full, you can see this number in chat. Once it's 16 out of 16, a dragon will spawn. And it'll be a random dragon. And there's a bunch of different dragons. It could be an explosive dragon, colossal, experience, and all of this. The ones you really want to spawn that will sell for the most amount of money are going to be defensive, colossal, and the very best, if you get super lucky, a champ dragon. Thing is I can't really kill dragons too much. It's a bit loud. Let me go ahead and turn that down for you guys. And just like that, a colossal dragon spawn. Now, I don't have a bow or anything, but I can still do some damage with my sword, hopefully, as long as I don't die here. I can't quite reach it yet, but he'll eventually come down, and I can do some damage. But that's what I was saying. I need to spend money in order to make money, so I need to get myself a good bow. I need to get myself a good sword. If you place on the top 5 leaderboard, you're guaranteed fragments, and if you place eyes into these end portal frames, you're also guaranteed fragments. What I'm going to do in between this cut and the next cut is find some good books, get some good armor. Maybe I'll find some good deals. If I find a really good deal, I'll check back in with you guys, but you know, I'm just going to be scouring the auction house and trying to find a couple of books like Dragon Slayer, Dragon Hunter, and just some good gear so if I come here, I won't die. Alright guys, so we're back. Let me just show you guys. I ended up purchasing Dragon Hunter and Slayer 5 from Robo the King for 20 mil each. I withdrew my 20 million, traded him, and he gave it to me. And now I have these two books. Now you can see here that the success chances aren't too good. I mean, this one is decent. It's at 69%, but this one is just really bad. So what you can do is type /enchant, go into the item shop, and buy these bright scrolls. Each bright scroll costs 10,000 sky coins, and as you guys know, I just sold all of my sky coins, so I'm going to need to grind a bit more in order to make them both 100%. What these bright scrolls do basically is increase the success chance, and they're random. So if I buy one for 10,000, it could give me a plus 1%, or it could give me a plus 9%. If I'm lucky, I'll only have to spend maybe 50 to 60k in order to upgrade these books. But one thing I do want to do is with this Dragon Hunter book, if I hold it in my hand and do /enchant, I can do this and I could actually re-roll. So for 20,000 XP and I have 50,000, I could get lucky. It's at 26% success, so anything above that, and I'm basically doing good for myself. So if I press it, and look at that, 76%, and I didn't have to spend a single sky coin. All I did was spend 20,000 XP, and now it's at 76%, and this is at 69%. I made some trades. I did buy some stuff. I bought myself, so I'm going to go ahead and retire my sword and the wither rose bow that I just bought. I should have just waited, but I realized that if you buy a firework bow, you actually get power 6, and then the sword, this one has sharp 5, you can actually get sharpness 6. So what I'm going to do is retire these two. I got all these books to 100%. I'm going to add them onto my bow. And now we have a really good bow. And now the sword, I'm going to add Dragon Slayer 5 onto the sword. And this Christmas sword, you might be like, where'd you get the famine and dual strike? There was a special Christmas event, and anybody that got the Christmas sword, these famine and dual strike enchants were automatically applied to them. I didn't buy them. It just automatically came onto the sword. But yeah, now that I have this, I have my gapples. I have that. All I need is some strength potions. All right, guys, so we're in the Dragon Boss arena, and I did make a bunch of strength potions on my island. Oh, I just realized some of these aren't strength 2, so let me just make sure everything I have is strength 2, so those 3 aren't strength 2, which is fine. I could honestly just give this to this guy. Happy birthday. Enjoy. But yeah, I'm going to be killing a bunch of summoners, and I'll check back in with you guys either when I start placing my eyes or if a dragon spawns, and we'll see if we could either place top 5 or, you know, just get the fragments from the eyes. Let's hope I get a good dragon. If I get a good dragon, like I said earlier, I'm going to make so much more money. All right, guys. Oh man, I wish I was recording, but basically somebody placed like 5 eyes in and a champ dragon spawned, and when a champ dragon spawns, you just can't spend that time, you know, going to press the recording software. You have to get as much damage as you can, and thankfully I did, because I placed no eyes, but I placed 5th. You see that? I am not Cairo. I placed 559 damage on that dragon. And guess what I got? I got 10 champion fragments. So if I do OF, which is your overflow, and I get 10 fragments, I can go like this. And you could already see buying all champ frags 90 mil each. So I could sell these 10 right now for 900 mil. I want to get 1 billion for them, just so I could say I got 1 billion on my first, you know, episode for this season. I think that'd be a huge goal and a huge accomplishment. But that's just crazy. The odds for my first dragon in D-Boss to be a champ dragon. That was my first dragon. You can see I literally drank 1 potion and just got super lucky. A champion just happened to spawn. I'm extremely hyped. I even said out loud, I was like, it's a champ. And yeah, that is super rare for it to happen, just so you guys know. But I mean, if you guys do exactly what I did, you guys have a chance just like me to get lucky and get these fragments. I'm going to hang on to them for now. I'm going to see if maybe I could get some more dragons, because I really want to hit that 1 build goal by the end of the episode. I'm just going to keep on grinding these summoners. I think I have a couple of eyes. I have 1 eye so far, so I'm going to place it. Maybe I'll get lucky back-to-back champ drags, but yeah, that is actually just so rare. Like, super excited. Got me like feeling like I just want to spend the rest of the day in the D-Boss arena so I could keep keep getting this grind going. But yeah, guys, I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So somebody was offering 90 mil. I threw them up on auction house, just trying to see what I could do. I put them up for 100 mil each, and they literally sold instantly. And if you look right here, I have $1 billion. This is my first episode of the season, and I just wanted to prove to you guys that you can start on a brand new island with no rank. All right, everybody. I think that's going to conclude the first episode for season 2 NeoNetwork Skyblock. How to get rich on your first day of NeoNetwork. Follow these easy, simple steps. You can become a billionaire just like me. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are interested in joining NeoNetwork, I'll put the IP down in the description. Be sure to say hi. Everybody's really friendly on here, and we'd love to see you guys on the server. Have a good one. See ya later.